Mike Moore Media.
I'm checking in now with our friends at the Stokes County Arts Council. Executive Director, specifically, Eddie McGee is on the line. Hey, Eddie.
Hey, Mike. Good to hear from you, buddy.
Always good to hear from you. Hope things are going well.
Things are, yeah. Lots of stuff planning, and we're all still in this the COVID hold in some ways, but still a lot of activity and a lot of things in the works. So,
yeah. Things are kind of freeing up in some areas a little bit, though, aren't they? Don't you think?
They are. Well, and if nothing else, I think people are becoming more active. They're ready. We're at the end of August almost now, and people are ready for the fall. And they look at that. I think we kind of harken back to our school days when we would start back up each year, and they almost look like folks do. This time of the year is kind of a renewal. It's time to get started again.
Yeah.
As much as they look at January 1st as a new year, they look at the fall as a new year. And so we got folks that are we're seeing a lot of increase in shoppers next door at our market, and just people are ready. They're hungrier than ever just to get involved with something.
Mm-hmm. Sure. And as you mentioned, some opportunities right there with the Stokes County Arts Council. So give us an idea of what's going on.
Absolutely. So I'll start with the Arts Place, our market. We've got we're always bringing in new artists in the market, and again to just summarize what all that involves, we have everything from woodworking, pottery, painting, handcrafted jewelry, soaps, local food products. And it's not just Stokes County, it's regional. So we have Rockingham artists, Stokes County artists, Forsyth County, Yadkin County, Surrey County, and Southern Virginia. And it's just if you're looking for a gift, handcrafted, one-of-a-kind gifts, we've got it. And so we've done well. Our proximity to Hanging Rock State Park, people come in and they want to take that Hanging Rock T-shirt or that local soap. They want to take something home with them as a something to remember their visit here. Mm-hmm. And so the market's doing well. Rocky's, our coffee shop, Rocky's Coffee and Ice Cream. We've got yesterday, Mike, I got to tell you this. You'll love this.
Okay.
It was our first day with pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice latte. So it may have been 90 degrees outside in August, but inside it was fall, and we had a great day. Customers coming in and trying the new pumpkin spice latte or Rocky Road ice cream, and so the Rockies are doing very, very well.
When you mention pumpkin spice, we know the fall is here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We knew that when we got the bean in and we got everything that comes with the pumpkin spice for the fall. We were like, okay, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Now we can move on from this summer.
Right.
So a lot of people joined me yesterday. We tried the new pumpkin spice, and just the taste of pumpkin, Mike, it kind of sets you in a mood for the fall.
Oh yeah. All right, and, if people haven't been in Rockies, they've got to get up just for that alone, and then close 6 miles from Hanging Rock State Park, so everything's right there too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a one-stop shop, so you can go hiking, see the waterfalls, the trails. The park's looking great. They're renovating the Visitor Center right now, so they're involved in that project. So there's some upfitting going on, but the hiking trails are just fabulous, and a lot of people there. And then they'll stop by here and buy some art, or they'll go to Rockies, get coffee, ice cream. We also have, we started last week selling these apple pies, lemon pies, cherry pies. So people are trying those. Those are doing very well. And our gallery right now, we have an artist, Sarah Booz. She's exhibiting and doing very, very well. Local artist, grew up here, and acrylics, that's acrylic painting is that's her area of expertise. A lot of landscapes, mountain scenes, vistas, something that just kind of gives you a peace of mind and kind of sets your mind at ease. And so she's in our Apple Gallery right now, and again, doing very well as far as sales. As far as programs, we got some great news. We'll be starting up our Stokes Junior Mountain Music Program next month. What that program involves, Mike, is free and reduced music instruction, group instruction to students grades 3 through 7, and on traditional instruments, guitar, mandolin, fiddle, banjo, bass, and we even let them experience a little bit of clogging and flat footing. And so we were approved to go forward with that. So we're excited that we'll be doing that face to face. We have 2 locations, one here in Danbury and one in King, and we'll be able to space the kids out. But we're glad we were approved of that and don't have to go virtual. It's just better to be face to face, and we'll still be safe and following all the COVID restrictions and the guidelines for that. But,
yeah, and just a note on that, I know you're so talented musically, and isn't that great to have another generation, keeping that going?
Oh, it is. And, Stokes, Rockingham, this area of North Carolina, as you well know, the traditional music heritage here is it's really second to none. You all have the Charlie Poole over there in Rockingham. We have the Stokes Stomp here, a lot of traditional artists like Lou Reed and IBMA winner Alan Bybee. And then you get into Surrey, you get into Wilkes County. So this area of North Carolina is what a traditional music heritage.
Oh yeah.
And this program carries it on, and we're teaching those skills and those songs to that next generation. And 10 years from now, Mike, they'll be picking it up and they'll be playing in their own bands and just carrying it on and playing these festivals. And so it makes you feel good about, it's worth the work. It is a lot of work to find the money to fund it and to keep it going and find instructors, but well worth it. And we've had, last year was our second year. We had 42 students. So this year we're expecting around the same number. So excited about that.
Oh, yeah. Good.
And then our big thing right now we're really pushing is Reach the Peaks, our challenge, and that's scheduled the end of September 25th, 26th, and 27th. Typically, this will be our 8th year, but typically it's only one day. But this year we have scheduled it over 3 days to better social distance people out on the trails. 5 peaks at Hanging Rock State Park, the 5 highest peaks of the park, 10.2 miles. And a lot of fun. We bring in participants from North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Tennessee. And it's the tough challenge. Quite a bit of elevation, but people are already signing up. We have well over 100 participants already, and we're expecting around 400, 500 participants this year. And so we're pushing that. We're about, a little over we're right at a month away. And hopefully we'll have some cooler temperatures for that weekend.
Yeah, but that just gets more interest every year, doesn't it, Eddie?
It does. And, again, it supports our arts education programs in the schools, and it supports our organization. But it's what you and I talked about before. You're partnering with your local assets, which can be your arts council, your music, your park, your trails, your water system, place-based assets. And we're just blessed in our area. Stokes, Rockingham, Surrey, this area of North Carolina. You and I know we both love this area so much, and there's just so much to do. And Reach the Peaks is, to me, just the perfect combination of all things good here in Stokes County. And so, it brings them in. People love to come, especially from the Triangle area. And then they'll train. That's what's interesting, Mike, is they'll come up and hike the trail several times a year in getting ready for that one particular day and that weekend. So, we're gearing up for that.
So not just a one day in and out. They're there, kind of getting ready for that little pre work on that. Yeah, and 3 days and 3 days this time around. You said
3 days this time around. So I'll be out on the trails all 3 days. I'm going to probably be. Might need a lot of Absorbine Junior or Ben Gay or something at the end of the weekend, but it'll be well worth it, and I love it. It's just the enthusiasm, the excitement. People, the health and wellness aspect of it is huge. And so it's just getting people outside and active, and right now more than ever, they're just wanting to get involved in something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If I were you, I'd go ahead and plan on taking Monday the 28th off. But that's me. That would be me. You're fit. You're in better shape than me. So what am I saying?
We almost need to schedule you to give me a phone call that day. And,
yeah. See how you're doing.
If I'm moaning and groaning, you'll know it was quite successful.
Yeah.
So that I'm still alive.
Yeah, we may plan a bonus. We may delay your September segment to Monday, or we may do it early.
I'm all for that.
Hey, we ought to do it early, Eddie. Do it on the trail. How about that?
Oh wow! That's not a bad idea. We could actually do that.
Jot that down. That's a good idea. I'll do that over the weekend.
Let's think about that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I already thought about it. It's a done deal. We'll do it.
Oh, fabulous! Well, I look forward to that. That will be exciting. That'll be something new for us.
That'll be fun.
But,
yeah.
And then as far as performances here, we do have some performances scheduled in October. Nothing really August, September. Again, following the COVID guidelines, but we're booking stuff and concerts. We're ready to go. But we'll take what we're given at this point and just and be happy and find joy in every day, buddy.
That's exactly right. You said it exactly as I would think it. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, Eddie, always a pleasure. I appreciate you and your hard work and your team there with the Stokes County Arts Council doing so many good things and still challenging in so many ways, but still bringing us so many good things and opportunities we can take advantage of. So thank you, Eddie.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks for partnering with us. The same to you. You're just a wonderful ambassador to everything that's good around this area, and then you just always market it, and you just bring everybody together. And kudos, buddy. You do a fabulous job. We love you, and we appreciate you.
Oh, you're so kind. Love you too, Eddie. And we'll talk to you soon.
All
right, thanks.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Thanks, Mike.
Me too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's Eddie McGee. He is Executive Director of the Stokes County Arts Council. You can get more information right there at stokesarts.org. And I'm on their Facebook page right now looking at some of the things they have posted, and that is Stokes County Arts Council.